Hey, what's up, Shane? In response to your question, in this video, I didn't get caught by my parents. I got caught by my girlfriend's parents. Yeah, so it was during the summer. Her parents were away at work, and she said, "Hey, why don't you come over and we'll have some sex?" And I was like, "Sure, I could definitely go for some sex right now." So I drive my car because I can't park in front of her house, just in case, because she has like nosy neighbors or her parents come home or something like that, right? So I park my car down at like a park, like a kids park, and she comes and picks me up, and we head up to her house, and one thing leads to another, and somehow I ended up on top. Well, for some reason, I mean, it was probably somewhere around 12 or 1, and we're well into it. We're both stark naked and going at it. Ugh. Yeah, and for some reason her dad decides to come home, and we don't hear anything. We don't hear a door open. We don't hear nothing until we hear her bedroom door squeak open. And the way her bedroom door is situated is like, here's the head of her bed. I'm sorry. Okay, but here's like the head of her bed, and then right over here is her bedroom door. So we're facing this way, and her dad's coming in through. Her dad's coming in through here, right through the bedroom door, and I'm on top, so I have like a perfect view of whoever's coming into her bedroom. Well, we hear the squeak of her bedroom door open. And I look up, and instantly, her dad and I make eye contact, and he doesn't say anything else. He just has this look of, like, pain and anguish and, like, complete disappointment and, like, just a hint of anger. Like, there was a sparkle of, like, complete rage in his eye, and all he says is, "No." He didn't say anything else. So, as soon as her dad got home, we finished up. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't finish up. Immediately, my member went from to. It actually almost crawled back inside me, trying to get away from that. I thought for sure her dad would have like leaped across the room like a Jedi or something and started choking the life out of me, or something. I was just kind of, as soon as I saw him, my heart started beating even harder than it was when we were fucking, and like I seriously thought like I was gonna have a stroke or a heart attack or something, or like my heart would just like beat right out of my chest. But spittle. Sorry, got some. My sound effects caused me to spit, and some of it got on the computer. But anyway, so her dad walks in, tells us no. I immediately just get up and start putting my clothes on. And as soon as I get out of the room, he goes in there, and I hear raised voices. That's kind of an understatement. I hear yelling and screaming and a little bit of crying. I'm pretty sure it was her. I don't know, maybe her dad shared it. Damn tacos. I hear crying, I hear yelling. And then, like 2 minutes later, her dad comes out, and I'm like standing by the front door, like contemplating, should I just like haul ass out of here and just like run and try and get away from this situation? But for some reason, I just stood there, and her dad comes out, and he looks at me, and he says, "I want you to get out of here." And I was like, okay, my car is down at this park, which is probably like 6 minutes away, 6-minute drive away. So I have to climb, I have to drive with her dad down to my car. That was like the longest 6 minutes of my life. It was the most awkward too. And the only thing he said there, he asked me was, "What were you thinking?" I just like couldn't even like look out the window. I just like kept looking down at my dick, kind of like, actually in the back of my mind I was questioning why my dick had to do this. I was like looking at it and I was just like, "Damn you, dick. Why did you do this to me? Why? Of all the days you picked to go have sex with this extremely cute chick." Hot, I should say. This extremely hot chick who is a dancer. Damn contortionist, I tell you. I'm just looking at it. And he asked me, what were you thinking? And I was like looking at my dick, and I was like, yeah, what were you thinking, dick? But we get down to the park, and I get out of the car, and before I close the door, he tells me, you and my daughter are not to see each other anymore. Which is kind of true, because like for the next 2 weeks or so, she actually had to go with her mom to her mom's work during the summer. That was so lame. She got her phone taken away. She couldn't talk on the house phone. She got her computer privileges taken away. She had to go with her mom to work every day for like 2 weeks. And she lost her car too, so she had to be dropped off and picked up everywhere. So I couldn't see her for like 2 weeks, and I was kind of devastated, to be honest. Not really. Don't tell her this. I had sex with another girl while she was under the knife, so to speak. She was on the chopping block. But her parents were cool about it with me. They just told me, you're not to see my daughter, and they didn't tell my parents, which was a good thing, because I'm pretty sure if my parents heard about this, they probably would have flipped shit and crucified me out in the backyard. But yeah, that was a bad thing I got caught for. We actually did eventually get back together after that, so it was a good deal. Good deal. But yeah, talk to you later, Shane.